Hello, guys. This is the fourth webinar of our summertime program, and I'm here with you to help you discuss the grammar and vocabulary that you have learned this week. So, how are you today? I hope that you're doing really great, and you can send some numbers to show that you're doing fine. So, if everything is good and you feel pretty fine, you can send number one in the chat as usual, just as we do. And if you're not doing so great, you can send number two, and I'll see that you're not doing so great, but I hope that we can change this and everything is going to be better than it was. And now we can start. So, as I've told you before, this is webinar number 4. And before we start talking about the grammar and vocabulary you've learned, I want to remind you that you had to create a project about environment and share with us this time. But unfortunately, I have opened your projects and I didn't see any projects at all in that folder. So, guys, tell me please, maybe you had some problems with uploading this project, or maybe you didn't have time for this. Just send a comment in the chat and let me know why you didn't send the projects. It's very important. So please say if you maybe had some problems, then you can just tell me about it, and then we can just help you to upload this project or something just like this. So just I'm waiting for your comments just for 30 more seconds. Hello to people who have just joined. Okay, I'm waiting for your replies. So one more time, like you can tell me what happened. Okay, so I cannot really see any of your messages yet. Okay, I understand. So I hope that for the next time you're going to send your projects, and I hope that everything is going to be fine. Okay, and we can start with everything that you have learned this week. And this week you've learned past simple and also the words about different gadgets. But before we start talking about past simple and also about gadgets, you can see something pretty unusual, I think. What do you think is unusual on this slide? Maybe you have noticed something that doesn't belong to past simple or gadgets, something just like random. Can you see anything random here? If yes, then please send me what random thing you've got there, what you can see here. Okay? Okay, guys. So yeah, you're right. There is a letter that is kind of random. It seems random to you right now, and this is letter G here. And guys, you need to save this letter because by the end of this webinar, you're going to put this letter in these letters that you can see on the slides during the webinar. You need to put them to make one word. And if this word is correct, and if you are the first person to guess this word, then you can have a present. So this time I hope that you can win and you can get a very good present. So please remember the first letter G, save it somewhere, and be careful to find some other letters. Before we start, I just want to have another find the letter test. You can see some circles in this picture. And tell me, please, can you see the letter in the picture? So it doesn't belong to those letters. I mean, just the letter from these circles. Can you see any letters here? So send in the chat if you can see the letter here. Talking about the other letters, they will be in blue. So it's just for some next slides. Okay, I'm waiting for your replies. You say that it's letter M. Okay, maybe some other ideas here too. We're going to check it at the end of the webinar as usual. And now it's time for us to revise the grammar. And today we're talking about the past simple tense, as I've told you before. And first of all, we need to say what word, like when we use the past simple tense. So I'm pretty sure that you already know that past simple tense is used to talk about some things that happened before, some things that happened in the past, actions which happened in the past or events and so on. And that is how we use past simple tense. And of course, we've got different forms such as affirmative, negative, and interrogative. And here, let's have a look at these forms in general. So we're going to start with affirmative, and this is another option that we can use. This is positive sentence. So in this case, you just need to change the verb, and here you need to add ed ending to the verb if this verb is regular. So for example, if you have the word jump or if you have the word cook, these are regular words and you just add ed there. But sometimes you just have some other word such as eat, and in this case you need to change the word completely because it's irregular. You cannot use it like a simple word everywhere. And that's why talking about regular and irregular verbs, you just need to remember these verbs and know how to change them or not. But there is one, I think, easy thing and really pleasant thing because sometimes you need to add different endings to the words. And here, it doesn't matter what subject you've got, you always have the same ed ending or you have irregular verb form. So it's a little bit easier than, for example, present simple or past simple or present continuous, if we can say so. All right, then, now it's time to talk about negative form. And in negative form, we have one special word that appears here with the part not. It's the word did. And together they are formed as did not or didn't. So you use did not or didn't for negative sentences. And again, the form didn't or did not, this form is used with all pronouns and all nouns that you can have. So it doesn't matter what word you have, what subject you have, you always use did, not, or didn't. And one more thing that we have, it's interrogative or question form. Here we also have the word did, but in this case, we need to put it to the first place. It means that you're asking somebody and you say that did goes to the first place. Like, did I jump? Did you eat? Did he cook? And so on. And sometimes you can have some extra words such as what, where, when, and they go into the first place. So it's just like before this main uh, question word. Okay, and what else we need to remember about this stuff? Here are some tips that can help you understand that you have past simple in your sentence. So it's something like last. You can have last everywhere, like last week, last month, it doesn't matter what last. Then the word yesterday for sure, it's like the main word for past simple. You always use past simple if you have this one. And the day before can also be used as past simple. And something like some time ago, the word ago, like 1 hour ago, minute ago, 2 years ago, and so on. So these words, they just help you see what tense you've got. So it's a little bit easier. And regular and irregular verbs, I just told you that you need to remember that regular go with ed, and irregular words, this is the second column of irregular verbs, and you just need to remember what words you have there. Okay, but I want you to pay attention to this part of past simple with regular, irregular, and to be. You can see regular ed, irregular second column, and to be, we change it to was or were. So if you have I, he, she, it, you have singular. If you have singular, then you use was. If you have plural, like not one person, many people, you have were. So was, were, just like this. Okay, and we need to put the verbs here into correct column. So guys, I hope that you can help me. We have the words went, was, cried, caught, worked, and were. So tell me, please, what words here are regular, what words here are irregular, and what words here are to be forms, past forms. So please send in the chat regular verbs here, okay? I'm waiting for your replies, and I hope that you're going to send these in the chat. So I'm waiting. Regular verbs first, and then we can send irregular and to be forms. So I'm waiting for your replies there. So what do you think? These verbs, went, was, cried, cut, worked, and were. And we have regular. So tell me where the regular verbs are. Okay, worked and cried. Okay, pretty good. Then irregular verbs. Where do we have irregular? Okay, and you're right. These are words went and caught, because go went and caught caught. And of course, was words. It's obvious that we've got it here. Okay, But you need to remember that if you have a past simple for a negative, you just need to add didn't everywhere, and you don't have ed ending. And if you had the second verb form, then you just change it to the first. So if it was I went, it will be I didn't go. If it was I worked, I didn't work. And the same thing is with question forms. You just ask, like, did you work, or did he go, and so on. So that's just how it works. And to be form, it's very easy because in negative, you just add not, and in question, you just simply put it to the first place. So it's time for us to practice a little bit. And here we need to write the sentences below in the past simple. So, for example, he goes to bed early. He went to bed early. We don't like onions. We didn't like onions. Some examples. As you can see, they are different. So let's just do this way. You write number, for example, number 3, and you write past simple sentence. So Stuart lives in Vancouver. It is in the present simple. And please change it, like what happened in the past, like the same person, Stuart, but in the past simple. So please, I'm waiting for your replies. Okay, so Stuart lives in Vancouver. What do you think we've got here? Okay, and the past simple form here, it's going to be Stuart lived in Vancouver. And if you have this one, you are right. Very good. Then number 4, guys, please write the number and write only the past simple form. So, does she exercise? Number 4, does she exercise? Don't forget that you need past simple here. It's a question, but you need it in past simple. What are your ideas about this one? Okay, and of course we need to change does here to did. So did she exercise? And that's it. My congratulations. Number 5, I hate cooking. So guys, send what you think for number 5. Sorry, 5. We can have number 5, I hate cooking, and your answers here. Okay, and this one, it's gonna be pretty easy because I hated cooking. That's it. If you have this one, very good. Number 6, they play video games. Past simple, here we need to use it too. And we've got just like present simple, but we need past simple. So guys, I'm pretty sure that you can change this. So what do you think? Yeah, they played video games will be correct here. That's very good if you have this answer. Then number 7, he knows the answer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're just like him. You know the answers for these sentences, but let's write this one in the past simple. And of course, we change the form. You're right. No goes to knew. He knew the answer, and that's pretty good if you think so. Number 8. I forget his name. We have present simple form here, but we need past simple. And forget, this is the form that needs to be changed, and that's why you use I forgot his name, just like this. So very nice if you know this. Number 9, they don't study history. What can you say about this one? We need it in the past simple as well. Hmm? Okay, I'm waiting. Yes, they didn't study history. That's true. Number 10. Do they drive? That's a question, so be attentive here. Hmm. Yes, and did they drive? You need a question here too. Did they drive? Number 11. Jenny works at a hotel. What can you say about this one? And work, you're right. This is just the regular verb, so we just say Jenny worked at a hotel. Number 12. Do you swim? Let's do this. Let's say what we have in this one. Okay, did they swim? That's right. Number 13. We don't like the movie. We don't like the movie, but this one needs to be in the past simple. Just don't forget about it. Okay. So for this one, we say we didn't like the movie. Okay, number 14. Where do you live? And your answer? Where did you live? Of course. Number 15. They don't drink tea. Let's change this one. They don't drink tea. And here we've got, what do you think? They didn't drink tea. That's true. Number 16, they start class at 8. Your answer, please. And the answer is they started class at 8, and that's true. Number 17. Does he eat breakfast? Your answer, please. Yeah, did he eat breakfast? That's true. Very good. Number 18. I don't run fast. Your answer here, please. And yeah, I didn't run fast. That's good. We have two more. Number 19. He has a car. And I'm pretty sure that you know that this is an irregular verb. So that's why we have he had a car. And one more, number 20. Do you enjoy sports? Do you enjoy sports? And of course, that's a question. Did you enjoy sports? Okay, pretty cool. So you can have a look at these answers. You can read them one more time. So just read this and you can count how many correct answers you've got. And you can write that how many out of 20 you have correct. Okay, we can move on. And it's time for grammar Q&A. Questions from you and answers from me. So if you have the questions from the for the past simple tense, any questions about the past simple, just go ahead and ask me. I'm here for you. But if you don't have any questions, then say that you don't have any questions or simply send a minus. I'm going to wait for a minute, I think, and then we can move to vocabulary, I guess. Okay, cannot see any questions actually. That's cool. Okay, maybe other people have questions. Just go ahead if you do. Okay, no questions. Okay, I understand. Then let's just go ahead. So now it's time for us to be very attentive, and you have 5 minutes to name all the objects, all the gadgets here. So please send as many as you know. So I'm going to start. For example, this one, it's a printer. Okay, do you know other objects? So please send all the objects that you know here. All of them are used in our houses, yeah, for our everyday life, just to make it better, to make it easier. And you have 4 more minutes just to write as many names of these gadgets as you know. So I'm waiting. You can do it one by one, or you can just send some random things if you don't know all the objects here. Uh-huh, okay, clock. Yeah, that's true. I think we've got it here. Good. Computer. Yeah, sure. Keyboard. Yeah, that's right. We've got a keyboard here too. Fridge. Uh-huh. Okay, nice. TV. Yeah, that's good. Lamp. Yes. Well, we actually do have a lamp. It's here. What about other objects? Screen. Yeah, very good. You know, so many objects. Maybe you can name all of them. Oh, Rostislav wrote everything. Printer, cooker, mouse, remote control, TV, lamp, keyboard, washing machine, phone, camera, headphones. Okay, pretty good. Monitor. Yeah, it's like just like a screen. Hair dryer. Mm-hmm. That's right. Microwave. I think. Yeah, we have this with chicken inside. So we have a little bit more than 1 minute left. So just guys, send everything you know. MP3 player. Yeah, that's true. People don't really use them now. Yeah, but you know what it is. Cool. Cooker. Yeah, we have already told about this one. So we have a little bit more than 30 seconds to think and send. Fridge. Yeah, we have already mentioned that. So guys, if we have mentioned something, just let's say something different. Yeah, washing machine also was there. Okay, time is almost up. Nokia. Yeah, I mean a phone. Yeah, time is up actually. So we have named almost everything, I guess. So very good. Maybe there was one more, just like web camera. Yeah, I didn't mention that. Also sync, but yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, guys, it's time for us to be vocabulary professionals and to play a game. So I'm going to open this game and we're going to see what we need to do here. So here we are going to be one team and you need to look at the pictures and you need to say what these things are and also what maybe actions we've got there. So I'm just gonna close my eyes and randomly choose something. And I've got this one. So guys, look at this picture and write in the chat what it is. I'm pretty sure that you know this. And if you write the correct option, we can add some extra points for you. So you can have some points just to have good results. So what's this? Keyboard, your first answer. Let's check. And that's correct. We have some points. I'm gonna close my eyes again and I'm gonna open this one. Okay, what is it? Guys, send please. What is it here? Okay, laptop. Let's check. And that's true. Very nice. I want to have this one. Okay, what is it? What is it, guys? Do you know this one? I'm pretty sure you do. What is it? Do you know it? This is a screen. That's true. You're right. I want to choose this one. What action is it? Let's write your answer in the chat. What action is it? Do you know this one? Just guys, send your ideas in the chat. Swipe. Okay. That's true. It's swipe. Of course. Okay, let me pick this one. What action is it? Let's choose this one. Let's say what it is. Pretty sure you know. Okay, what about this action? It's an action. Be attentive. Click. You think it's click? Or maybe type? This is type because click, you can click on your mouse, and this one, it's more like typing. Okay, the next one. What is it? Okay, do you know this one? Yeah, you think it's a phone or smartphone. That's right. And here we just win 10 points. We are lucky here. Oh, we're lucky again. Imagine we win 50 more points. Why so lucky? I hope we don't lose points now. Okay, what is it? Do you know this one? Just write, please, if you do know what it is. Okay, let's check. It's a charger. You know this one. Very good. Let me pick this one. No points. At least they didn't take any points from us. Okay, this one. What is it? I also have this. It looks like my pretty much. Oh, guys, it was a charger. Church, it's a different place. It's a place where you can pray. Okay, this one. What's that? Yay! It's a mouse, of course. Very good. Number. Oh, I think I've chosen this one. Yeah, what about this one? What action is it? Let's choose. Let's say what action is it? Pretty sure you know. What action is it? Okay. Yeah, and this one, it's tilt or rotate. Like, if you think it's rotate, so maybe, or flip, yeah, let it be correct. Okay, what is this? Do you know this one? I hope you do. So what's this? You think it's a what? It's a battery. Yeah, you were right. We have 3 more. Let's pick this one. We win 20 points. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. We win, like, I think we won around 70 or 60 points in general. I hope we don't lose them now. Oh, what is it? What is it, guys? Let's write the answer for this word. You definitely know. So your ideas, please. And this is the word social media, just like you wrote here. Very cool. One more. What action is it? What action is it? Just like I've tried to. Yeah, you're saying like click, yeah, or tap. Right then, it's click. That's true. So we've got 260 points and never lose. Yeah, Brittany's like shocked a little bit here. Yeah, but we are so good today. So many points today. So it's pretty cool. I'm happy that we are so lucky today. Okay, guys, I think we can move on to our next slide. And this is vocabulary. Q&A. So now if you do have questions about the vocabulary, you can ask me or send a minus in the chat if you don't have any questions. So I'm gonna wait for just like 30 seconds or for a minute, just to make sure that you don't have question. And if you do have questions, then I'm here for you. So guys, no questions from you, right? Okay, cool. That's cool that you don't have questions, but if you do have, then it's not a problem, of course. It's not a problem too. Okay, and now it's time to play again. And here we're going to play just like spin the wheel and win some stuff with some points. So it's going to be this way. So past simple game. Like show me how much you know past simple wheel. So let's click. Let's spin this wheel. And this is the task for 25 points. Javi not play tennis yesterday morning. So we've got didn't play, played, or doesn't play. So just write what we have. If it's didn't play, played, or doesn't play. So guys, your answer please, because we need to have some points. We need to win. So write please what you think we can have here. Okay, your answer didn't play. And that's correct. 25 points more. It's time to spin the wheel again. We have 100 points. Yesterday night, I watched TV for 2 hours. Didn't watch, watched, watched with O and watched with A. So guys, write please what you think we need to have here. Didn't watch, watched with O and watched with A. So what do you think is the correct option? Your answer, please. Yeah, and that's right. If you choose this one, we win some points, and let's spin 75 points. Oh, that's a question. You see my cousin on Friday night. There is just like, this must be like do, see, did, saw, or did see. You see my cousin on Friday night. Just choose. Okay, you're picking this one. You're picking did see. Let's check. That's right. We have 200 points. Let's spin the wheel. 250 for 250 points. What you do last Thursday? What do you do? What did you do? Or what did you did? Your answer, please, here. Okay, and you think it's did and also do, right? Let's check if it's correct. And that's right. And we need to keep spinning the wheel for 50 more points. Louis Capaldi not seen my favorite song in the concert last week. So is it didn't seen, didn't sang, or sang? Let's pick the correct option here. Pretty sure you can choose the correct one. Okay, and your answer is didn't sing. Let's check if it's correct. And it's correct. And we have to spin the wheel one more time. For 500 points, guys. Let's do this. Your brothers write a nice letter in class yesterday afternoon. So is it written, wrote, or write it? Guys, let's win this because it's like 500 points. And then we can have 1,000 points and we can be super rich. I hope we can be super rich. Just if you help me, then we can be super rich. I'm waiting for your answers. I cannot really choose anything without you. Okay then. Road. Okay. Hope we win. And congratulations, choose your prize, travel, pet, or box. So guys, what do we choose? Let's vote. Uh, Please write 1 if you choose travel, 2 if you choose pet, and 3 if you choose box. So as many numbers for these, like if we have 1 mostly, we choose travel. If we have 2 mostly, then we choose pet, and if we have 3 mostly, then we choose box. So let's just choose like 1 for travel, 2 for pet, and 3 for box. I would like to choose box. You want pet. 2 people for pet. Okay, then what about other? Pet, pet. Everybody wants pet. Okay, guys, but if you wrote pet once, then just don't write it for the second time, okay? Travel. 2 people for pet, 1 person for travel. Okay, what about others? All right, so mostly for pet, okay. So this is our pet. We have a dinosaur. So cool. We received a dinosaur. Seems pretty cool, I think. Okay, then, and it's time for us to move on. We're almost at the end of our webinar. I hope that you didn't forget that we need to be attentive with some letters. And now let's look at these statements and let's say if you agree or disagree with these statements. So, for example, let it be this way. Let's write the number like 1 or 2 or 3, the number of the question, and send plus if you agree and send minus if you disagree. So, for example, online communication is better than face to face. If you agree, uh, we need to use plus, or if we disagree, then we need to use minus. So plus if you agree that online communication is better than face-to-face, and minus if you disagree. So for example, I disagree. But sometimes it's better. So it's like 50-50. Okay, technology helps education, in your opinion. You can write plus or minus if you agree or disagree. So, for example, I think that technology really helps education. So, I agree with this. What about you? Then, a cell phone, oh, sorry, one second. Cell phone radiation is dangerous. So, do you agree with this or not? You can send a plus or minus if you agree or disagree. So personally, I disagree. I don't think that it is very bad and so on. Then number four, technology destroys nature. Do you agree with this one? And let's say why. So I think that technology sometimes can destroy nature if it's something like maybe some cataclysms, as you know, Chernobyl disaster, and this technology destroyed nature. But some technology things they can definitely help nature just to grow something good, something healthy, and so on. Okay, number five, typing is more important than handwriting. So typing is more important than handwriting. Okay, sorry, just need the next one. Sorry, just need to skip this stuff. I hope that you can see and hear me. Okay, so for this one, oh, we said that uh, typing is more important than handwriting, and you need to share what you think. I think it's not more important. Then video games should be banned. What do you think? Just write your comments, please. Then technology makes us lazy. What about people are too obsessed with gadgets? Do you believe this or not? Then all schools must have free Wi-Fi for students. Personally, I think that yes, it's not that bad. Why not? Then robots are better than humans. I don't think so. It's my opinion. What's your opinion? Then kids under 10 mustn't use smartphones. What do you think? And also, we've got our gadgets spy on us. Do you believe in this? I really hope that they don't spy on us. just share your ideas, please, what you think. Okay. And yeah, if you're ready, that's pretty good if you agree or disagree with this statement. Okay, guys, and now it's time to check if you have really seen this letter here, and that's true. So that was letter M here. But as you remember from this slide, this letter D, this was the last letter of the word. So now you have all letters. You need to unscramble these letters and to write one word. And if you write this word correct, and if you are the first person to write this word correct, then you get a present. So I really hope that we are going to have a winner today. So guys, just try to unscramble your words and write the word that we've got here. Yeah, and Hardi Huseyev is the first person to write the correct answer. It's gadget. That's right. So my congratulations to Hardi Huseyev. You are the winner today. So congratulations to Hardi. Very good. So you will get a present a little bit later. It's a surprise. So you'll know what you have a little bit later. So, guys, it's time for us to finish our webinar. Thank you for being active and participating in our webinar. It was really cool to see you being active today. So let's remember what we've discussed on this webinar. And this week webinar was about like past simple and also some gadgets and some other things. So what here is what we discussed. Hardi is saying here is Arena too. Arena, it's your sister, right? So if it's your sister, then I think that you get this present together. So you with Arena, if you're brother and sister, you live together and so on, you work together, then you have this present too. But others, don't be sad. You'll have an opportunity to get a present somewhere, someone, like I don't know when, but sometime you'll have this opportunity. So thank you for being here one more time. Have a nice week, everybody.